with the same sex, that's the best time to flirt. Because if you're a girl and you're good at flirting with guys, you're gonna help get guys for your homegirls or co-workers or family, whatever like that. Same thing with guys. If you're good at flirting and shit, and you're out with guy friends, guy co-workers, guy family members, you're gonna help them get girls and shit. But when you're with females, it's not really the best time to do it. Unless they're cool with it and they're in on it. You gotta involve them in your flirting. Hey, here. What's good, y'all? It's a bro with a god. Listen, today I'm covering flirting, alright? Flirting is a big thing when it comes to, it don't matter which relationship, it affects all relationships. It affects friendships, it affects family, and it affects romantic and sexual relationships as well. So let me give y'all a quick breakdown to how flirting affects sexual romantic relationships, right? Because people don't know if it's cheating, is it not cheating, right? People who are flirts will say it's not cheating. People who don't flirt will say it is cheating. Let me just give you a quick example of what flirting does to people, right? So this is a bucket of money. Now, flirting is like you take $1 out of this bucket of money. And the person that sees that you will flirt, that's with you, sees you taking $1. They're like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's just $1. It's a lot of money here, right? But since you're a flirt, every time y'all go out or go somewhere, you take $1. Every single time, you take $1. They see you take $1. The problem is people who flirt in front of you with other people, in front of you, they'll take $1. But behind your back, they might take $5. So let's say if taking $1 is like just laughing and smiling and looking into somebody's eyes and shit, right? Taking $5 is like, let's say, hugging, touching, and shit like that, right? $5. Now, I don't have a $10 bill here, but let's say this is a $10 bill. Taking $10, that's like they exchange numbers or IGs or some shit like that, right? So bam, they take $10. Taking $20 is like they linked up for some reason. It could be bullshit to you, like a job, a hookup, a discount, personal training, whatever the fuck. $20 out of your shit, right? Now, they're already linked up, exchange informations, all that shit. Now what's next? Of course, kissing, fucking, whatever like that. Now, $50. So, you still got the money and shit, right? But the person flirting took a good amount out. This is what a person that flirts takes from you. This is your energy. This money here, that's your energy. So when you're with somebody who flirts, just know the energy that you're investing in them, they're giving it away to someone else. And the thing is, like I said, it affects all relationships, right? If you're out with a family member who's busy like flirting with people and shit like that, that's cool or whatever, as long as they don't like totally ignore you to flirt. Same thing with friends, co-workers, or whatever like that. It's cool if you're a flirt, you know, when you're out with family, friends, and shit like that, as long as you don't embarrass them. You know what I'm saying? If you're a female and you're out with your male family members, they don't want you flirting with niggas and shit when you're out with them. Nobody wants that. You're like a bird. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you be a bird when you're out with them. Same thing with your co-workers and your guy friends. I know y'all like, oh, now's the time to bag and now's the time that you could flirt. Honestly, the best time to flirt, and it don't matter if you're a guy or girl, whatever like that, is when you're with your friends or family members or co-workers of the same sex. If you're a girl and you're out with female co-workers, female family members, female friends, that's the best time to flirt. And you still gotta respect your friends. Don't leave them high and dry and don't ignore them. Same thing for guys. When you out with your boys, your male family members and your male coworkers, that's the best time to flirt with shorties and bag and shit like that. You shouldn't really do it when you're out with females. You could do it when you're out with females, but honestly, with females, a little bit different, right? With females, you should allow your female friends, family members, coworkers like that to flirt with the girls for you. And then you bag. You don't gotta flirt. Like I said, people invest money into you. And people who flirt give away that energy to other people. If you're with someone who flirts long enough, they're gonna give away all the energy that you invest in them to other people, because they just keep their options open and they're just giving away the energy of the people. You are fully invested in them. You're giving them your time and attention and all that shit. And they're using that to give to other people, because your attention is your energy and money is energy. Currency is energy, right? And this is what's happening to your energy when you're with a person that flirts. Now, when to be okay with someone flirting? If you date, you talk to friends, whatever like that, with someone who their job requires them to flirt. So if they deal with sales, they deal with commission or something like that, right? If someone's a stripper, a bartender, a server, a salesman, car salesman, or anything like that, their job is to flirt. A promoter, they have to flirt. A personal trainer, they're gonna flirt. That's how they get sales and stuff like that. The problem is not them doing it at work. The problem is them doing it when y'all just chilling. Like, people who work those jobs need to know that flirting is good for those jobs. It's not something you do all the freaking time. You need to have an off switch, an off button. When people chill with people who flirt all the fucking time, every fucking chance they get with people of the opposite sex, you know, no matter if it's females or males or whatever like that, they can't turn it off. It don't matter if they're with female friends, male friends, whatever, on the clock, off the clock, it don't matter. They keep going at it with the flirting and shit like that. Those people are giving away your energy. And not only that, but those people tend to stop trying to chill with them. People get turned off by that shit. People tend to just eventually stop giving those people attention, stop giving those people time, because they're giving it away to other people all the freaking time. Like I said, and this mostly pertains to of the opposite sex, all right? With the same sex, that's the best time to flirt. Because if you're a girl and you're good at flirting with guys, you're gonna help get guys for your homegirls or co-workers or family, whatever like that. Same thing with guys. If you're good at flirting and shit, and you're out with guy friends, guy co-workers, guy family members, you're gonna help them get girls and shit. But when you're with females, whether it be family, friend, whatever like that, it's not really the best time to do it. Unless they're cool with it and they're in on it. You gotta involve them in your flirting. You know what I'm saying? Involve them in the joke, involve them in all that shit. Or else you're just basically stealing their time and attention and shit like that, and leaving them out of it while you're being all cool and bagging whoever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make that flirting shit quick, easy, get what you wanna get. If your flirting is just like one-liners, quick questions and stuff like that, you keep it moving, cool. But if not, then you're just doing a disservice to whoever you're with, all right? But anyways, your boy, the God. That's the red flags of flirting, all right? Peace.